I kind of forgot to record. Actually, no I didn't. It came out freaking like 000 or something like that. Like the around time I go to sleep. So I conveniently I was like, dude, that's all I really did was just play like a few games with Noli. And honestly, I just bought this game. So yeah, all I'm really probably gonna do is just play games with Noli, call that a day, you know. And I guess I'll explain how the abilities work, you know. So for the phone, so Noli is a difficulty 5. I feel like they're more like a 4 because their enemies are kind of OP and somewhat simple to use. Now they have similar sprinting speed to 1x, I mean space set. Yeah. And their passive is pretty interesting, so pretty much all their skills just inflict hallucination. Pretty much, and if you don't want them, the stacks of hallucination go away. Fake jets. Now, personally, I'm still done with it already. I don't even know how the hell you tell the difference between, you know, if the gen's fake or not. So honestly, I'll probably look over it. This is awesome. So right here, let's go down. Well, 20 seconds. That's 10 damage per hit. Anyone inflicted with hallucination, if you were to attack him again, it'll deal 30 damage. So in total, it'll do like 40 damage to a survivor. Now, the best way to use it is probably hit multiple survivors and then the one you're targeting, because you know, best strategy against the target. You know, personally, I just go for some balls. But anyways, and then, you know, continue chasing them. Now, depending on the map, this can be either rather easy or hard. For example, if there's a lot of walls, it's kind of hard to hit multiple people while still going for the target, you know. So personally, until I, I'm able to reach my own stage. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just warp speed overdrive, but technically, in my opinion, I'd say it's a better walk speed. Plus, yeah, it actually lasts longer and you have more control of it, and you travel distance. Next we have Nova, which is actually a pretty good ability because its hitbox is big as hell. It only has a 12-second cooldown, and it's pretty good for countering looping if you can actually predict where they are. That's the thing. It's pretty good for anti-looping because of the big hitbox it has. They're looping around a thin wall, you can just throw it and then they get hit because of the big hitbox. And yeah, that's really it. So man, you don't get out starving yet because a bunch of immediately avoidable survives that get peace out. But yeah, it's 5-second cooldown. Pretty much can teleport to any generator, and depending on how close the player is when he teleports to a generator, they'll get hallucination free 2 or 1, which is pretty OP. Honestly, hallucination free is not even that scary because you can tell when there's a fake Noli on. So you only need really worry about the real one, because the fake one's faster than you. So honestly, and you know, you can be stunned out of the move, so keep that in mind. And yeah, that's pretty much how the abilities work. Pretty simple, and now I'm just gonna show some gameplay. Enjoy.
you actually think that you can defeat?
So, you might be wondering what my thoughts are on the Noli update. Well, suvive killer, because let's be honest, I don't really care much for the skins when it comes to an update unless it's emoji chance, okay? So, honestly, my thoughts on Noli so far are Noli's actually pretty good, though I can tell I clearly don't know how to play the character that well. As you probably see from the footage, I'm not the best with Noli, right? But you know, they're still really good, honestly. Like, even if you're not good with the character, you could still do well just because of how good the abilities are. Hallucination overall is actually already OP, but yeah, the fact it spawned fake gens is kinda funny. Like, what do you do, Jen? Oh, it's a fake gen. I still don't know the indicators for those, by the way, but I'm sure I'll figure it out somewhere. And with like, would I say he's the best killer though? That's the I wouldn't. Noli's good. Don't get me wrong. Right, like really good. But let's just say you knew how to counter his fake gens and his abilities overall. Like let's assume you could do that with every killer. Would Noli still be better than the rest? Honestly, probably not. Like, when it comes to hallucination free, it's kinda easy to tell if there's a fake Noli chasing you and dead end faster. And always in your face like, so it's kinda easy to tell, you know. I would say Noli is definitely not the best killer in the game. I mean, he's got a few things over this. One, he doesn't have the fastest sprinting speed. 2, he doesn't have any abilities to see where players are unless they give themselves hallucination, which if they don't count fake gens, probably is not going to happen until you eventually find them or teleport near them with your observing ability, which that's probably his best ability in his kit, honestly. Because fake can just teleport anywhere and stuff. Because if someone has hallucination on one day, you just teleport to that gen. And then, you know, just start chasing them, which is pretty good. It's a pretty good ability that makes people not want to do gens because they're going to get scared that maybe Noli might, you know, teleport and then, you know, I don't know, kill them. Just saying. But enough rambling. In my opinion, I don't think Noli's the best killer, but they're still really good, honestly. Like, they're still really good, so I'd recommend you play them. They're good, so I'd play them with all of those so I don't have overnerf them like they did my boy 1X or Dusakar. I still hate how Dusakar's spawn prediction, yeah, less effective, literally cut in half, and see the whole character, like his elbows was meant to support from afar. That's why his spawn protection, which is, that's why I'd always, you know, go 2 yards away from the killer and protect my team from far, but the killer couldn't punish me. Yeah, that's no longer very plausible due to the changes. I mean, now he's more of an up-close support, like, oh no. Now, so we have a unique type of support. We have two supports that want to get close to a survivor being chased by a killer, and 2 setup supports where they set up traps like TAF or sentries like Build-A-Man. So it's just the same gameplay but without the actually crucial possible being heals again. Anyways, I've good day guys, and I'll see you later.